Alright, good evening everybody. So, I got one for you. The wife tells me that if I'd have caught this on video, that I'd have went viral. Between her and one of my boys, they found this to be extremely amusing. After the fact, it was kind of funny. So, I'm going to go and dye my pond because we're having an algae problem. So I decided, if you go in and dye it, the sunlight won't get to the bottom of the pond. It's so clear, it's allowing the algae to dry. So therefore, if you dye it, the sun won't get through it, and it'll help kill some of that algae. So that's what I'm going to do, right? So I go to my local farm supply. I buy this Blue Bayou. When I say blue, I mean blue. Temps water, a pleasing blue. Concentrated. This 1 gallon will treat 1.25 million gallons. You hear me? 1.25 million gallons of water. So, I decided, you know what? I'm going to put it in my pump-up sprayer. My lake's about acre and a quarter, somewhere thereabouts. So I'm going to put it in the pump-up sprayer so I can broadcast it, put the sprayer out there with a good stream. A little 2 or 3 gallon sprayer. So I put it in there. My son's on the side by side with me down there. He stays on the side by side. I get out. I walk down to the pond. I pump the sprayer up. I go to spraying. It's going out there about a good 25 feet. So I'm fanning it back and forth, and getting closer to me as I do it. I do that in quite a few places. Well, it gets down close to the jug being empty, the pump-up sprayer being empty. So I got it pumped up. I'm shooting it out through there, going back and forth. Well, about the time I got it, holding it with my left hand because I'm left-handed, about the time I got it straight across to my right, and it starts to run out, then you start to get a mist spitting out of it rather than pure fluid. Well, I timed it just right because as it goes to my right and it sprayed the mist, we had a nice breeze coming from the right to the left. So I'm like, man, I think I just got this on me. I look down at my arms, wearing my t-shirt like I am now, and my arms are covered in blue specks. It ain't no huge deal. It was pretty hot. Mid-afternoon, I turned and I told my son, I said, I think I just sprayed myself with this dadgum dye. Well, I have sweat rolling. I look at him. He's, 25, 30 foot away. He looks at me, and about that time, I felt sweat rolling down my face. So I just reached up with my arm like that, wiped the sweat off. Well, when I did, he about falls out of the side by side laughing. Because now, all those blue specks that'll treat 1.25 million gallons of water has turned my face blue, and my arms and my hands. And the more I touch it, the more I rub or whatever, the more I turn blue. So it's a little over half a mile back here to the camper where we're staying on the property. He is chuckling the whole time. But we get back, we go in the camper. My wife sees me. She starts chuckling. Everybody thinks it's funny now. So I go up to the bathroom sink there. You know, them camper sinks are not real big, so I go up there, and sitting on the counter, she's got the little foaming foo-foo soap, you know. So I squirt it a couple of times. I'm gonna wash my face. The more I wash, did I tell you, it will turn 1.25 million gallons of water blue. The more I scrub, the more it foams up, the more I turn blue. Anyhow, long story short, I keep scrubbing until I finally get to the skin. I get the blue off my arms. I got it off my face. I'm all good to go. I walk back out. I get busy. I reach up, scratch my head. Well, guess what? Those blue specks are in my hair. So now, everything I touch again is blue. This is repeat, repeat, repeat. I get a shower. I get everything cleaned up. I'm good to go. I finally get it all off of me. Get up Sunday morning. Everything's good. Till I go to get ready for church. I'm ready to walk out the door. I always take my glasses, my reading glasses, and I'll run them under the water and wipe them off, you know, the lens. Well, guess what I had with me the day before? You got it. Now I've got blue on me again. This goes on and on and on. The moral of this story is don't spit in the wind. Don't spray this blue stuff in the wind. It's not toxic, but it'll make a smurf out of you. Hey, y'all have a good evening. Remember, God's got this.